There have been a number of new updates in Google Classroom. If you have a look, you will notice that we now have Stream, Classroom, and People. The Stream is now focused on announcements, and if you allow posts and comments in the classroom. You will also see notifications in the Stream if something has been added to your classwork, like when you create a new assignment. The new tab, the Classwork tab, is where you're going to be spending the majority of your time. In the Classwork tab, this is where you would create your assignments, your questions, as well as other material that you would like to use. There is something over here called Topic, which I would highly recommend you to use. When you create a topic, make sure that all of the same work has the same topic, because this then allows the students to search for all the work on a certain topic. If you don't like the new Classwork tab, you can click once on the question mark and click on Remove Classwork Page. Then everything will be in the Stream as it was previously. In the People tab, this is where you can, for example, add other teachers who will then share the space, and you can also add other students. You might notice that your classroom code has also moved. If you now click on About, you will notice that your class code is now under the About section. One of the really nice new features is the new grading workflow. It's now much easier to be able to look at the child's work and grade them at the same time. But my personal favorite is you now have a comment bank. And this is where you can put the comments that you're going to be using most often with all of your different students. Simply add to bank, type what you would like it to say, and click on Add. And now you have this every time you want to use it. If you would like to use one of the menus, you need to use the drop down list box to say Show the menus. Now that the standard menu bar is now open, now you can use the menus like you would normally. Once we've finished looking at their work, we can go back. We can give them an assessment mark if we so wish, or we could write them a private comment. The other option you have is you can return the work by simply clicking on Return. And I'm going to click on Return again, and I've now returned this work to the student so that they can see what I've written and that they can now go and edit it. Once you have finished with the work, simply click on Return, and this will return the work back to the student.